Oh, yeah?
Hey there, Kilters. It is December 6th, but we are doing December 5th's thing from yesterday. So it is now December 5th. Happy Repeal Day. Happy Krampusnacht. And there was something else, but it's the fifth day of the Drinks by the Dram Whisky Advent Calendar from Master of Malt. We are looking for the magical number 5. Oh, she found it. Notice she's not willing to break a nail this time.
Hey, I can learn, okay?
She can be taught. Alright, so we open up this, and we set this to the side, and I'll give that to you while I go looking for what it is. You can talk.
Mackmyra Swedish single malt whiskey. Svensk Ek.
That would be Swedish oak.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Swedish single malt whiskey, 46.1 by volume. Here, let's get this in the... There you go. Pretty cool.
So the Svensk Ek, or Swedish oak, is matured in barrels made from oak trees planted on the island of, I'm going to say, Visingsö. Centuries ago, oak originally intended for shipbuilding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Salty.
No. Alright, so we're going to set that down before we do the tasting notes, so we're going to pour it. This is definitely not a smoky whiskey. Now, the question is... Oh no, it is Swedish. This is actually Swedish whiskey. This is not Scotch.
I was not aware that the Swedes made whiskey.
Apparently
they do.
Apparently they make Mackmyra.
Oh.
Alright.
Now, do you suppose that's from people who have... travelers who've made it over that way, that they're like, now we're going to do whiskey?
It's possible. There's a cultural history between Sweden and Scotland, because Scotland was controlled by Vikings for some 400 years.
Yeah.
And a good portion of them would have come from the Nordic countries.
Yeah. See, it's like a history lesson, all in one.
History and drinking. Most of history was drinking.
That's true. That's why drunk history is so fascinating. Or at least entertaining.
Oh. Now this is very complex. There is actually a little bit of smoke on the back. Let's see what we got here. We are at 46.1 alcohol by volume, so, 82 proof or so. Lighter, much lighter than any of the previous ones we've been tasting. Sweet, little sweet, but that would be the light. I do get some...
The apples?
I was going to say floral, but that would be pretty similar. A little bit of citrus. Now, who's staring off into the distance and not doing anything?
Well, because I'm quite excited by the fact that I was able to get close to a flavor note that hello, alcohol.
It does have a, I'm gonna call it almost a dirty finish.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's earthy. Earthy. So, chocolate time now.
Whereas me, I'm just happy that I smelled apples. I'll take it. Ah.
And that you can taste whiskey on your lunch break. Interesting. This one does not play as well with the chocolate.
Here, this isn't as good. Try this.
It's not what I said at all. Not even close to what I said.
This episode is just going to be us staring at each other for majority of it.
So, the Mackmyra Svensk Ek. The nose is sweet and spicy with toasted oak, lemon cake, and apple pie.
Yay, apple! Woot!
The palate is darker, earthier spices, cashew nut, toffee, raspberry and black pepper, and milk chocolate.
Which is funny. Don't bite your cheek while you're doing this. I can taste the nuttiness with the chocolate. I wonder if that's just does that flavor just bring that out?
Yes.
There was another one that I taste
it would.
once,
It would bring it. Yeah, that's the whole thing. New oils, new flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the finish is vanilla with hints of mint and chili. I don't know if I've got a finish of mint and chili.
The chili, maybe. Not so much with the mint.
Oh, no, there it is. Found it. Found the mint. Anyway, so that was the
Interesting.
Mackmyra Swedish single malt whiskey. Definitely an interesting thing. Never tried a Swedish whiskey before. And
if you haven't, I would suggest it. It's definitely a different twist.
So,
which is nice.
Thank you very much for watching Fireside Dram episode number 5. And we will be doing episode number 6 sometime later today. We haven't quite decided where or when, but we will get it done, and we will get it up on the website, or on the Facebook page anyway. Remember to share your love of kilts, share your love of Scotch, and share your love of off-kilter kilts. And with that, she didn't even have to be prompted this time.
I'm learning. I'm leaning.
Oh, and by the way, if you're into Ultraman, message me.
Nicely done.
Thank you.